why don't we just do this real quick? Understand, let's say we got our thumbs. Okay, everybody? Got our thumbs. This would be close range. Let's say, if I had to hold her like this here and her hands were up, we'll just go here like this here, that'd be close range. All she's doing is just swiping my eyes with the thumb. Okay? Right there. And how many of you's got thumbnails? Yeah. Well, you know, my instructor used to grow and get them real big because it just slices the eye open. We've seen this happen. Eye gets cut, that's it. So if somebody's grabbing you and pulling you, and they're grabbing you and they're pulling you in, your hands are hot, there it was. That quick. See, that's all you have to do. And we understand the thing is, if that happens, and the next shot would be to the groin. It could be if you didn't get to escape. Or the next shot could be she drops her head and she headbutts me. See, it's really a face button. And it don't bother you, believe me. It don't bother you, but the face is destroyed. Okay, the face is totally destroyed. If her hands are low, she'd go to the groin. She can hit the groin, she could grab the groin. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so let's do this for a second here. Okay, and then when we come back, we're going to put equipment on, and once you want to try stuff, you're going to get to do this. So this is the movement, a simple little movement. You know what I mean? Here, I'll go with you here for a second. If you want to come out. Yeah, there it is. Right, and you just swipe it.
Right away.
Yeah, right there. See this? Yeah, right there. That's it. That is very simple. And if I'm going to use you against that eye with you, okay? And which you won't do it this time, though. But if that happens, you see my reaction, and then what's open? Yeah. Well, you right there with your knee. Yeah, like this. See, if your hands are low, there's where you could go low. See, anytime this, and you could drop your head. See, so as I'm pulling you, and you can just drop your head, and just let me pull you into me. Now, what's the impact like? You see what I'm saying? Or a knee could be coming, or anything like that. There. Simple but effective moves, because anybody gets gouged in the eye, slice little thing in your eye, you get sweat in your eye. What are you doing? That's the right.
Yep.
That's the response. So if she gouged my eye, I'm holding her, now I'm like, my hand's off her. That's your chance to escape. And the odds are he ain't even coming back. See, this ain't Hollywood to where you hear, yeah, thank you, okay. And you stab me 6 times, and now, this arm's half hanging, and now I'm coming to you with one. Or I've been hitting the groin 5 times, and I got up, I'm still running you. That's the theatrical end, see. And like I said, you hit the groin and you don't do it correctly, I mean, it's going to cause some type of movement, but we want to learn to do it correctly. That's why I say not being smart or gross, you attacking the testicles. See, when we commit Pete, which we won't do, okay? Think of, he spreads his legs for right now, think of scooping ice cream. See? Okay, I know, it sounds funny, but what do people do? They do this. So think of scooping ice cream. See, he spreads his leg out, so I go under. That's what I'm doing. See, right. Ladies, we can tell you, the game's over. You get hit here this hard, the game's over. We've both been on the ground puking, rolling in a fetal position, screaming in pain by getting hit this hard. And besides that, I've been kicked in the groin, like right here, right in front of the groin, so I went like this and kept fighting. But I've been flipped like this, grappling, with a flick of the finger, and caught my testicle and went to a fetal position, was like gagging, was in pain, screaming. See, okay? So we scoop, see, we go, boom, okay? Now the same thing with the hand. That's what I want, not being smart. That's what I want. See, so you can grab, okay, and hold. Real quick, years ago there was an article in the Tribune, probably 20 years ago. And this guy come up to a woman's room in the house and put a knife to her throat, was going to rape her. And he said, her mother was in another room, and he said, if you don't let me, whatever, I'll kill both of you. Anyways, so he proceeded to take his pants off and go to get on top of her. She grabbed his testicles. Okay, I know this sounds nasty. This is in the Tribune. She grabs his testicles. They went to a struggle, fell off the bed, punched her 2 times. She said, I didn't let go. She said, I kept yanking and pulling like that. He hit her again. They went out, and they almost fell down a couple stairs. Okay, and when they did, she was still holding on to his groin. Finally, ended up letting go of his groin because it fell down the stairs, and he took off. She ran upstairs, grabbed the gun that she had, fired it in the air, okay, and then called the police. Well, the police came, and the guy's pants was there with his wallet in it. So, but here's the catch in the scenario. She got hit a few times. She never let go of it. So they went to get the guy. You know where they found him? In the bathtub filled with ice, soaking his testicles. See. So the scenario of the story is what? She survived. See, she wasn't raped. She wasn't killed. You know what I mean? So did she get smacked around a little bit and all this? Unfortunately, yes. See? So when you see where it's on TV, in a movie, and this woman said, and this guy comes and he's like, bang, bang, boom, boom. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't happen. Like with a scoop kick, and like we'll show them the tie kick, and then that's from far away. So we have long range. In other words, say I was here, or I was from here, if you don't mind. I'm like with this far away. That's where a long range kick could go over that leg to the groin. Or if I was turned this way, you would take your shin, right, and you'd hold on to me. Yeah, and you smash this.
You're gonna make contact.
Right. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah. So, and you would just smash. See what I'm saying? Then if we was closer, if you don't mind, this is where the knee would come in, whether it's to the groin, whether it's to the leg, or headbutt, eye gouging, see, and stuff like that. And of course, which we won't go into, but the biting, see. And the biting is when they're holding you tight. One was a car.
You'd be very good. It would work. Go ahead. Don't worry. Go ahead. And like, pull back. Yeah. Let's see. It's a different effect. I'll tap that.
Yeah, there you go.
So
That's it. That's it. Use that shit. Just get your shit. There. That's it. That's it. That's how it's going back.
just don't give them.
Whenever you
Like I say, you don't have to hold.
That's it.
And guys do that all the time.
Right.
They go.
Right? That's it. You did good. You did good. You didn't fall. See? Now go after his eyes like.
If I feel
That's it. Yeah. Right. Now grab his knee.
I will.
Knee. That's it. Pull him in knee. See, he's pulling you in. You're like going, okay. Right, take this.
I will help you go.
See, right now he's not feeling it because he quit. That's why you got to knee 100 times. But in reality, you're only going to knee one time, and it's going to be over. But see, the good thing about this, it's training you to respond. Just go. Just go. The switch has been flipped on, and I'm just going.